Hi, it's Esther Festus here, leadership coach and wellness consultant. And today, let us talk about emotionally unavailability. Yeah, it is not a topic we usually talk about in our society. However, it is time to talk about it. So, I wrote down some points on my notes. I will not forget what I want to say. So, emotional, when people tell me I am emotionally unavailable, I'm like, what's that? I'm here to ask you that, do you know that you are actually ill? Like you're not in a state of equilibrium. Like your wellness state is questionable. As a complete human being, we have 8 dimensions of wellness, and your emotions are one. Emotional availability is a complete package. It comes with you as a human being. So it is actually life experiences, and this comes through childhood trauma or relationship trauma. That is how people become emotionally unavailable. You are not born emotionally unavailable. You are not. So, but childhood trauma and relationship trauma has made you to lock out your emotion, to lock yourself in. And then out of fear of being disappointed, of being hurt, you choose to be emotionally unavailable. And you need to get help. So now, let me give an analogy. Being emotionally hurt is like you're trying to eat hot yam. There is a skill to eating hot yam. Yes. Now imagine the first time you're taking hot yam, you eat it and then it's burned you. It's burned your tongue, right? And then you choose not to eat it anymore. And hot yam is very important. I mean, imagine, right, that assuming that hot yam is very important to your existence, like it helps you to relate well, to enjoy the goodness of life, to enjoy the sweet sensation that comes with being emotionally available and being a healed human being. But you decide that because you've been hurt by one hot yam, you will not eat any other yam or even hot yam. You will not learn how to handle hot yam. You will not learn how to enjoy hot yam just because you've been bruised by it once. It's life. No matter what you do, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get disappointed. You're going to be in pain no matter what you do. So what is important is how you manage yourself through those experiences. So you need to seek help. And the reason most of you are not seeking help is because of your ego. And apart from the fact that you're afraid that this person will expose you, I'll share some tips with you so you know the kind of person you can reach out to for help. The major problem is your ego. Your ego is stopping you from living the best life God has created you to live. Your pride, your ego is making you lock yourself in and make you feel high and important, that nothing can touch you. Trust me. Life will still come at you whether you're emotionally available or not. You still go through life troubles. So why not be emotionally available? Learn to manage your emotions well. Learn to deal with people properly. Know how to detach from people safely. Know how to attach. Know how to have safe relationships. You can learn all these things. You don't get born with all this. You learn them. You can learn them. And be patient with yourself. But you have to decide to stop being trapped. This is one of the things the devil is doing in our society, and it is common amongst men. They give you this, I'm not emotionally available. Who told you that? You have emotions. You're emotionally available. You're just saying that to hide. Stop hiding. Because no matter how much you hide yourself, life will come for you. Life will come for you. You're not emotionally available, right? I bet you that something will still happen. Life will throw something at you that will make you shake. And if you're not in control of your emotions, if you're not learning to manage your emotions, you will not handle that situation properly, then it causes more problems for you. I'm not here to admonish anybody, really. I'm just here to let you know that you being emotionally unavailable is an illness. It is not a flex. It is an illness. So if you think you are being proud and being protecting and you're protecting yourself, you're actually harming yourself. You are hurting yourself, because life will come for you whether you choose to be prepared or not. And the best thing you can do is to be prepared. So you'll not be a victim of circumstances. You need to force yourself to heal. That's how you grow. Or else you get stuck. And the funny thing about life is, if you're not growing, you are not living that stage you are. That is what people call delay. Because you are not growing. And growth requires you to put in effort. You get stuck. The devil will keep you there. Don't even leave the devil. Life will keep you there because you are not growing. You need to force yourself to grow. You need to force yourself to heal. There are principles to these things that makes it easy. You need to do it one step at a time. There was a time that I was not emotionally available and I do relationships. 2 weeks, I'm done. 2 months, I'm done. And this was like, I'm done. But then I realized this is a pattern. This is a pattern. And then I had to think, why am I doing this? Out of fear. Fear of being disappointed. Fear of being left alone. Fear of not being taken care of. Out of fear, childhood trauma from somewhere. Was I raised with love? Yes. So don't say it's because they did. See, anything can cause anyone to have trauma. You need to be aware of that. As long as you're an adult, then you need to be responsible for your emotions. And how to know who to seek help from. You need to know that it's not everybody that can help you. It's not even all coaches that can help you. How to know who to seek help from. Make sure that the person is emotionally mature. Have you ever seen a person have an emotional outburst before? Then you know they are not ready. They cannot help you. Someone that you know have been in charge of their emotions time and time again. Someone that you know that you've seen how patient they are with other people. How loving and caring they are. They truly are. Not people that are pretending to be good outside and terrible inside. So you can see, you can always know and see genuine and authentic people. That is someone that I can seek help from. So, an experienced and emotionally intelligent person. You can see people that when something is going amiss, in the midst of chaos, they are calm. They are solution oriented. Not someone that will tell you, hey, how that happened to you? Oh, it's why you do that. Not people like that. Someone that when you tell what you're going through, they'll be like, oh, really? Okay, let's pray. Or, all right, from my experience, this is what I think you can do. You can try this. Or they will even ask you, what do you think is the problem? They will help you to reflect and analyze what the problem is. They will help you to arrive at a solution. Not people that will just dump their supposed words of wisdom on you and expect you to pick that and run with it. These are things you need to look out for before you know to seek help with. So you need to be very intentional. You need to be very, very intentional about your health, your well-being. God has created us to be complete human beings. Why are you allowing the devil to keep you hidden? I am rooted for the best of you. It is another day of influential leadership. Have a nice day.